Hello, my beautiful beings. I'm so happy to be with you all. It's been a little while. Um, Today is April 16th, Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. I tried to cut one of the cats, our cat that's named Eclipse. She did not like that. I tried to cut her nails, so that didn't work out. So Eclipse gets to still have incredibly long nails. Um, Let me put this somewhere else. Maybe not. Oh dear. Well, if anyone ever is looking to my YouTube channel for inspiration to just try things out without it having to be perfect, they'll get a lot of inspiration from me. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh boy. All right. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. That's better, I think. Um, so it's a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. And yesterday we had about 50 billion solar flares. And the solar flares were, we had like 15 C-class solar flares. And then I feel like we had maybe 15 C-class solar flares and then five M-class solar flares yesterday. And they happened pretty early in the day. And I heard from several people that they were feeling really, really anxious and very low and depressed, um, and that it felt like a really strange day. Um, I heard some people say they felt full of energy and then wiped out. I know over here, I felt like I had a lot of energy, and then I lay down at 8:30 for bedtime with my little one, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get up and do things after he falls asleep, and I I fell asleep before he did, and I feel like we both could have slept like at least 12 hours. So the solar energy that is coming and with which we are dancing is really what I'm hearing from people that I really esteem, like Pam Gregory and Heather Ensworth, and I like Sister Shanti also. It's and Kelly Morris. They're all saying, we are being upgraded. Our DNA is being upgraded. We are being invited to become more in our light bodies and less attached to our density. There's never been a time like this in any of our lifetimes, and in according to what we are taught for many, many generations, that I can talk into this little camera and people from anywhere in the world might be hearing what I'm saying. This is an incredible moment in our collective development with Pluto, the planet of power, moving into Aquarius, which rules the internet. And we are getting closer and closer to April 20th. I mean, it's happening. It's right now. Jupiter, for all of us, is at 20 degrees of um, Taurus, and Uranus is at 21 degrees of Taurus. So we are in the Jupiter Uranus conjunction, which is, here's things that come up for me: awakening, 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 epiphanies, downloads, earthquakes, volcanoes, accidents, surprises, um, doing and being something completely different. Be having knowing that Jupiter Uranus is with you to support you in being completely doing something that you feel like I would never do that. Do you know how many people say to me when I'm walking down the street, I wish I had the courage to do that to my hair? And I look at them and I'm like, wonder what in like this is very, I'm saying this as an example of things that you like, you might feel like I've always wanted to go to Nepal and I have the money to do so. I just I can't do that. And I'm wondering, what is the voice that says you can't do that? What does that voice want? What is the voice that says you shouldn't or you can't about I'm going to go out of the house without wearing the same outfit every single day. Oh, I can't do that. Or I'm going to say if we're ordering pizza, if my friends are and I are ordering pizza and I don't like pepperoni and everyone says, "Oh, we love pepperoni. We're going to order pepperoni pizza." And I'm going to actually speak up and say, "Hey guys, I don't like pepperoni. I'm wondering could we go halvesies?" Instead of saying, "Oh, it's okay. I'll just pick the pepperoni off my slice." What would it feel like to be interested in the I am and I need and I want, because there's so much Aries energy, which is, and the eclipse energy is focused on that. I am, I need, I want. What would it feel like to do something different? The moon is in Leo right now, which is also supportive of keeping the focus on the I, me, my. Um, yeah, that's bubbling up for me right now. I am, I will share that I have really been as someone who over 15 years ago thought the idea of God, angels, goddess, spirits was BS, I now am praying every single day. And it is really, really incredibly powerful. I mean, it feels like even this. Yesterday, I was at Walmart with my child and we were walking along, and I had said a prayer in advance. I had said, I give thanks that to the highest iteration of all of my spirit guides, spirit team, angels, archangels, and most well healed ancestors, that my life is unfurling exactly as it is meant to for my highest and most benevolent and most divine and most abundant timeline. And then we were walking through Walmart. Yes, so I mean, I'm in the 3D, I'm on planet Earth. I'm walking through Walmart and there was like a man there saying, "Would you like some samples of Chips Ahoy cookies?" And I was like, "Yes." And I was like, "There's my abundance." It can be like that. It's so fast. And doesn't have to be outrageously dramatic. It can be very, if you're not if I am not staying open and welcoming to these kinds of abundances, I could miss it. So that's really wonderful. That's been feeling really good. This eclipse cycle again for me has been feeling really, really powerful in a really uplifting and positive way. The eclipse cycle that happened October 5th, 14th and October 20, I think it was 28th, 24th, 25th maybe, was not, it was an uplifting in that it poured me into a very, very, the shadow caverns, the Plutonian shadow realms. So I am grateful of having an experience within 6 months of the slogan, "This too shall pass." The invitation to remember that it, whatever you're experiencing right now, if you're in a Pluto or Saturn transit, if Pluto and Saturn are really aspecting something in your chart, which is something you and I could work on together if we were having a session, um, it can feel like it's never going to end. It really can. And I am here to report that it does shift, it does change, it does, there is a shift and a change, even if it feels like it's never going to end. I'm so happy to be with you all. Thank you so much. I know some of you also, this is very funny. Like I make billions of astrology videos, and then I made one 8-minute, 8-second video with me and a cat that I met, a Bengal cat who was not happy to be in my arms. And that video got like 6,000 views. So I'll take it. Um, and maybe the people who watch the cat video are enjoying the astrology videos too. If you'd like to work with me, please look at my website, natalielevinastrology.com. And I am I am open to working on a sliding scale if you need, if that is something that you need. And I do have one spot open for container work. I forgot to say that. I could work with you one-on-one in a container form. And if you don't know what that is, I'm gonna write a post about it right now. Okay, thank you everybody. Love you. Hope you're taking some time to maybe even 5 minutes to breathe big full breaths with all the solar energy that's coming. Okay, take good care.